From local small businesses to Google and AT&T, immigrant entrepreneurs play an integral part in American society. According to the economic census, in Boston, more than 5,000 small businesses are owned and operated by immigrants and their families. Like many immigrants in search of a better life, two men from very different cultures have become successful doing what they love in Brighton.
No opportunity where I'm from. It's a small town, kind of tough to get a job, let alone a business. I wanted to give back to the community a little bit, and I also wanted to make some money, live the American dream. Even though I'm an immigrant, people don't see me like that. They just see me as like a regular person, just like one of the other people, and I think that's pretty cool. And I think once you get to know an immigrant, it's the same as getting to know your buddy.
Well, in Puerto Rico, you don't have the same economy that we have here, and minimum wage. You don't have, the school is not the same, so you're always trying to come here and reach the American dream. Well, my family always worked hard to build their own business, and I want to do the same.
Stefano D'Ambrosio and Felipe Rosario are co-owners of Brighton Barbers. D'Ambrosio is originally from Italy and came to the United States when he was 19 years old. Rosario was born in Bronx, New York, but grew up in Puerto Rico with his family. According to a report from the Institute on Taxation and Economic Policy, undocumented immigrants alone contribute over $11 billion to the economy.
My business is pretty cool because we have all different kinds of immigrant barbers from everywhere, so it's just like one big melting pot like America. I think they bring some cultures, like people get to know other people's cultures, and it brings people to get to know they're not bad people. Not look down on them, don't think what the media says is always true. Find out for yourself.
Not only are immigrants adding billions in tax dollars, they also have a positive impact on local communities. Thelma Gagon, an immigrant from Brazil, owns a women's personal training gym in Everett and has helped hundreds of women.
Oh, I've helped so many women with the self-esteem, even with problems with their back, their knees, like healthy-wise and like personal, like they lose weight, they feel better about themselves.
A lot of businesses are owned by immigrants, just people don't realize how much it is. We work hard all our life just to get where we at, and just proud of it, They have questions like the way we are, just to see if we can afford it or not, like things like that. They don't really think people like us can afford it, or credit is good, or anything else,
While being documented makes it a lot easier to open a business, you can still be an entrepreneur if you are undocumented. Miri Salazar, who immigrated from Guatemala, works as a financial director at Lopeza Services. There, she helps immigrants through all the steps needed to open a business.
What we do is we help immigrants, this is for immigrants, to open their own businesses. We register the business, we apply for everything that they need to obtain. And we also do corporations, partnerships, LLCs, everything. We do everything for them. You don't need to have a social security in order to become a business owner, but you do need an ITIN number, and the ITIN number is easy to get. You apply for it with the IRS, and they will send it to you within 3 to 5 weeks. So it's very easy, and we also do that for you. So we do everything that they just. The only thing that they need is to have the wish to do it, okay? And everything else is in our hands.
Salazar has noticed an increase in immigrant-owned businesses in the greater Boston area over the past few years. Lopeza Services has helped open all types of businesses, ranging from nail salons to construction companies and everything in between, paving the way for many immigrants like Carlos de Peña, who immigrated from the Dominican Republic and has owned several food businesses, most recently 2 butcheries, one in Allston and one in Medford.
I'm a professional chef. I have all the idea how to open a business, how to run a business. In the beginning, we opened a pizza place. We go through to the permit with the city, stuff like that. But it was not that hard. And maybe for any immigrant, because the language, stuff like that, it can be a little bit difficult. But if they got the right people within, they can open it.
Well, I think everybody should believe themselves. If they really have a passion, if they really want to proceed that, I think they shouldn't give up on it. Doesn't matter if you have papers or not. We're all here for one reason. We all want an honest life. We all want an opportunity, and that's all.
That's why it's very important to have all these services that the immigrants need, and it is very important as well to help them to grow and become successfully, and to have freedom, economical freedom as well.
Despite the challenges of owning a business, there are many advantages to being an immigrant entrepreneur.
Well, the best part of being your own business owner is that you are your own boss, and you get a little more freedom in life.
Well, I can work when I want, but it's a lot of work. So that's the only part I like it, and I do with passion, and my clients can see that. So when you don't work, I think when you don't have your own, I don't think you'll give as much.
You can start small, and little by little you will grow. Be your own boss, be your own, it's going to be better for you, for your life, Be your own boss is the best can happen. It's not about the money, it's about your lifestyle, you know what I mean? You got more to offer to people, you work for you can employ it, you help it then, it's good.
With a little guidance and hard work, opening your dream business can become a reality.
I think it should be more prepare people that they know what they're doing. That's what I think.
I say, it's difficult for anybody, anyone come to the United States, I can say, I recommend it, you have to speak English. You have to try. You have to try your best. You have to go to start a little bit, but you have to try your best, because over here, you need English.
To follow their dreams, of course, to fight for it. Just the only thing that they need is to have the guidance, the right guidance to do it, because anyone, having papers, not having papers, anyone can achieve their own dreams.